I was trying to be super stoked on it and be like, I got this, like totally I can do this 100%, which is how I always want to be, like approaching something huge. But I mean, as soon as we walked up to the rail, got to the top, I'm like, fuck, what did I get myself into? This is terrifying right now.
Everyone knows what El Toro is, and it's like an iconic spot that so many people have done amazing things on. The size and scale of some of the stuff the guys are doing is really scary, and it's scary for me to document it. The level of skating on big rails is psycho. It kind of started as a joke because Jamie has one of the most insane front crooks, and we would always joke about like, dude, you gotta get an insane front crook for the video, like what's it gonna be? And El Toro would kind of come up, but it was never really serious.
The first time I came here was probably like a month and a half ago, and I was just like, it's a little longer than I expected. But it's perfect, like literally the height and everything is good. It's not too steep, it's not too mellow, like it's really good. The only thing that was scary with that factor is just throwing my front truck on. That's what I was terrified of. I knew that would be a battle mentally for me.
Jamie's been battling this thing inside his head for the last year.
Usually I can think of the bail, like how I would get out of it, and I couldn't think of it. There's just so many bad situations in my head. I was like, usually I have a good situation in my head.
It was serious, and it was obviously like, all right, when the video does kind of come to the end, I think, you know, there's a good chance he's probably gonna want to do it. And when it came to that point and I hit him up, he was like, yeah. I was like, damn, all right.
And I was like stressing so much. It's like, I can do it. Everyone thinks I can do it, but I'm just scared.
Hey, you do feel that thing a little bit.
On this one, on the right side, the one that everyone skates right now, there's a little bend in it, which is another super big thing for me. Like I've tried front crooks on like crazy bent rails and like flat bars, and I would like get into it and slip out. So I was like, shit, like if that happens, like the bend is kind of high up. I'm kind of like in the gray zone with like getting to the bottom or hitting some stairs. I knew that Chase was gonna be here today, and I was like, shit, that's gonna help me out a lot because we're grinding it. I turn around, he's in a 5.0, lands it. I'm like, oh my God, like, seeing Chase front 5.0 it, front lip it, like this rail's good.
My first memory of El Toro was Heath lip sliding this thing. It looked huge. It looked like coming down a mountain.
Shane Cross nose grind is a big one for me. Heath Kirchhardt's lip slide is a big one for me.
And then I remember years later, I was filming Mumford, and Mumford was like, oh, I want to smith it. So we ended up going to Brooklyn School, and he 50'd that rail a bunch, and he was like, all right, let's go. We drove all the way up from San Diego, straight to El Toro. He 50'd it twice in a row. He says, all right, you ready? And he front smithed it first go.
Yeah!
So sick, so sick.
Oh my God, I'm so glad I'm still alive.
You come here with the most confident skater. They're on their A game. They know exactly what they want to do. Warm up, 50 it, and then they're like, all right, ready? You got to go first try. You got to do it.
First go. $100 first go? $100 first go. All right, ready guys? Yep.
The first time I was rolling up, I'm gonna go for it right here. I could tell throwing down the cracks, like I could hear him going a little faster than normal. I was like, oh, like stop, like I stopped. I might have gapped out too far, maybe missed it, like just like a bunch of dumb things. So I was just like, give it a good pop and get on good. That was the biggest battle for me, going for the good pop.
Jamie just shut it down now. It's like the gnarliest front crook to ever go down. That fool is gonna go down in history for that one forever. Like.